All right, so this is question number 7, January 2021. It says the diagram below shows a sequence of figures made up of circles with dots. Each figure has one dot at the center and four dots on the circumference of each circle. The radius of the first circle is 1 unit. The radius of each new circle is 1 unit greater than the radius of the previous circle. Except for the first circle, a portion of each of the other figure is shaded. So we have the first 4 figures, and now we're at, so A says, complete the table, complete the rows in the table below for figures 5 and figure N. All right, so for figure 5, it probably should be simple. The number of dots is going up by 4. So if this is going up by 4, this should be 21. The area of the shaded region, it looks as if it is going up by 2 pi. So if that be the case, this should be 9 pi. And the total number of what? Circumference, the total length of the circumference of all circles, this is went up by 4, then 6, then 8. So next, I'm guessing it's going to go by what? 10. So this is what? 30 pi. So fairly easy for 3 marks. Then now for n, it's not so easy. If you're going to do it for n, you need to come up with the general term. The general term for the number of dots, it's going up by 4. So TR, the general term is 4R because it's going up by 4 plus 1. So when R is 1, 4 ones, 4 plus 1, that's how you get the 5. The next one, it's going up by the area of the outer circle. It's going up by, let's see, this is 3 pi, then what? Ooh, this looks like it is the square of the counting numbers. So TR is equal to R square pi. So you have 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. The area of the shaded, it's going up by what? It's going up by 2. So TR here is equal to 2. It's going up by 2, so it's 2 R minus 1 pi. It's going up by 2, so that's why you get the 2R, and then minus 1. So the first one, 2 ones, 2, minus 1, you get 1, 1 pi. Now the last one, now this one is a little bit more technical. The first term is 2, or 2 pi. So this is actually 1 times 1 plus 1. Circle. T2, this is 2 times 2 plus 1. So T3 is 3 times 3 plus 1, which is 4. So you end up with 12. So times 3 plus 1. And of course, you know, you have pi at the end. So let's say end up with 12. So TR would be R multiplied by R plus 1 pi. So this would be, for the figure N, this would be 4N plus 1. This would be, for figure N, it would be N square pi. And this one, it would be 2N minus 1 pi. And this one, it would be N multiplied by N plus 1 pi. All right. So this thing must have a different another part. It says determine the value of n when the number of dots in the figure is 541. Now, the general term for the number of dots is 4n, 4r plus 1. So determine the value of n, 4n plus 1, which is the number of dots for figure n. And you get what? 541. So 4n plus 1, 4n would be equal to 541 minus 1. 4n would be equal to 540. Divide both sides by 4, and we get n is equal to 1, remainder 1, 3, remainder 2, 5. So when the number of dots, figure 135 has a total of 541 dots. C says, write down in terms of P and pi the area of the largest circle in figure 3P. So the figure number here is figure 3P. So it's 3P here. And you want the area of the largest circle. So the area of the outer largest circle would be, so 3P is the figure number. So it's going to be 3P square pi. All right. So area is equal to 3P square pi. 3P square is 3 3 is 9. So this is 9P square pi. That is the area of the largest outer circle when the figure number is 3P.